Hi and hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787 back with episode 2 of our Settra the Imperishable legendary campaign on Mortal Empires. Picking up where we left off, are we going to sprint all the way over here? We're going to sprint as far as we can, I'll tell you that. I feel like we won't be able to make it, so it might actually be best.
Settra the Imperishable.
Could we make it from there? That's the question. I don't think that blue line is long enough to make it from the end of where we would be. So this probably makes more sense. In the meantime, let's get a gold mine up, and let's get these so we can start recruiting level 2. So we can start getting some archers. Don't need this because I don't need more than 2 chariots in my army right now, and I don't have a second army, so no big deal there. I don't really increase this past level 1. Could build Zandri up to level 2, but personally I'd rather get this up to level 3. So I'm going to switch that back into growth. That can stay there.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
No.
I must protest.
Fair enough.
Rapples! Unyielding
Rapples!
will receive you. What news?
Rappons! Sorry, fuck you, Rappons. The border princes?
We may not be the
No, I didn't want them to join war, actually. I just wanted a non-aggression pact. No, you're being dickheads. Fair enough.
Greetings. We may not be.
Alright, never mind. What we got going at Gorgazan? We do not have a wise one, which is a shame. Knowledgeable isn't awful, but it's not as good as wise, so bye-bye. Do I want to spend the money? Do I want to spend the money? I suppose we are getting it for a discounted rate right now. And I don't actually plan on upgrading either of these two anytime soon. That's just... getting that up to level 2. How much money am I making per turn? Not a lot. I still won't actually have enough anyway by the time that rolls around. Alright, let's just build that one. A lot of public order, boys. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's not really particularly very good. Just because I'm a paranoid Nelly, I'm actually going to sprint up a bit more just to make sure that I'm definitely in range. Oh, still no wise. Getting lost. Yeah, just keep on the growth because again, we're not going to have enough money to build. And the building that I'm going to stick in there is so dirt cheap that I don't really care too much about the, you know, knocking off 40 from the price. I mean, fair enough, 40 is actually quite a bit of money for me, but I'd rather just keep the growth coming in.
Lord of these lands are ours by the right.
Sorry if this is annoying you, me checking this every turn, but it needs to be done. We need to make sure that these dickheads don't attack me until I'm ready to attack them. Does that make sense?
The Empire. Greetings. We may not never.
I don't really care too much about the Border Princes. They've got more problems. It's Tilia who could decide to declare war on me, and that would be rather annoying. So they've moved into the Southern Badlands now. They might go for Gorgazan. But I don't really care. If I take Galbaraz, that'll be pretty good. I mean, whatever, we'll just give it to Settra. It's pretty easy. It's not a tough fight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they've got a level 2 barracks in here. That would be really nice. If they've got that, then we can grab some archers and even some Hecaran warriors as well, which would be pretty cool. If they don't, it's not the end of the world, but it would be pretty sweet if that's what they had. You in the middle. Settra. And the War Kitty. You guys at the back, you're probably not going to do much in this fight, but there's not really anywhere to stick you, so kind of just got to stay where you're at. You can stay there. Oh, stick you there. Zig and Zag. Now the War Sphinx busts through these doors pretty quickly.
Settra rules. Settra moves.
Just get in there when you're ready to get in there. You guys start to climb these walls. And you three try and force your way in as well. Everyone else just wait where you're at for now. Climb up there. Hello. Don't need to move in just yet. We don't want to get... Oh, what are you doing? Come back over here. That was pretty nice. I just don't want to rush my dudes in, like my big guys in here just yet, because they can get kind of surrounded a bit. Or just not pull through at all. Whilst that war's going on, I'm just going to ignore life, because I can barely see what's going on. Oh, there we go. War Kitty's steamed out ahead. these guys. See, I know that was going to happen. One of these units always does this. Ignore that. Keep going back up on here. War Kitty's having quite a bit of fun over here. It would have been nice if these were spearmen, but... Now I'm going to bring Settra up a little bit. All of what's going up on these walls over here isn't particularly of interest to me. They just need to not die up there, basically. There we go, now we've got the spears coming out.
Mightiest of kings.
Our lads are starting to steam through here. The War Sphinx has scared off one lot of piggies. Oh, not quite, but almost. They are starting to crumble. Or, like, break, I should say, not crumble. It's my people who crumble.
Break them. I control these hands.
I'll do more damage. I've got another war. Incessant amount of war. Look at Settra dancing. This is going to be pretty nice, isn't it, when I drop these guys over here?
King of Khemri. Attack the living.
Alright, rear charge. Come on, Ushabti. Well, I suppose it's not a rear charge anymore. Let's get Settra over here. These guys are going to come back, but it's... Well, these guys are coming back, but it's not that big a deal. We just need to get our asses up here and make sure that all these pricks break. Oh, wow, Settra went all the way up there. I wasn't expecting that. Blam. That knocked a bit of morale.
Of course.
And they are done. Well, almost. I thought they were about to mass break, but turns out they've got a little bit more backbone than I anticipated.
Sacrifice them.
It's just a right mess up here. Did that guy fall off the side? Sweet. Awesome. Even more awesome. Oh, that's pretty good. And one more in Sun-Scorched Bones. I'm not going to do the wait 2 turns in there because I actually want to steam on here. Yes, wise, there we go. Canoptic jars 2 per turn, plus recruit rank for all units. Could stick the Potter's Hut in. Later on, once you've got a lot more money, you can stick it in to get the resource so you can use it in the mortuary cult and stuff like that. But early doors, I mean, it certainly makes more sense just to get guaranteed income, which is what we're going to do. Just in case you're wondering what that pyramid does, pyramid of whatever that says. 2 Canoptic jars, public order, winds of... Oh no, hold on, is that in Kemp? No, it is in Zandria. Yeah. More money from trade and tradable resources. Winds of magic. It's alright, it's not bad, but again, it's not something we're building anytime soon. 500 gold. We're not really in a position that we're going to need to switch this out anytime soon, so we'll leave that in there as it is.
Delion, unyielding
She is
masters of
done
Nehara, we receive you.
with her war
What news?
with... Oh, she might join this.
With passion.
That's pretty good. Maybe it would have been better to get her to fight the followers of Nagash, but whatever, it's fine. Because that followers of Nagash war would probably last longer.
So, greetings. We may not be the Empire. Not likely. The Empire. Greetings. We may not be the Empire. Never!
Now, the Strigoi Empire, I mean, we could trade with them, I think. Yeah, but I mean, it's not a lot of money. I know, again, that is actually quite, that's like 5% of our, or 10% of our income per turn, but it's more of a case of, no one really likes these guys, and there's people who are more important who might get pissed off by me being friendly with them, so let's not. We do have something that we can build in the mortuary cult. What is it? The Golden Dagger. Now, we already have a weapon, so not necessary. Probably would be necessary anyway. Okay, in turn. Construct a grave port and get 1,000 gold. Well, this is for the Crown of Nehekra, so wouldn't be a bad idea. It's basically, we want to get that to there. We'll get that there at some stage. Interesting question. Do I want to get this to level 2? Or do I want to get this to level 3? We'll just get this to level 2.
Settra the Imperishable. Settra does not serve.
Alright, let's merge all of you lads together. Let's kick you out. And let's probably kick you out as well at this stage. We'll get you into the army. And we need to get rid of another unit, which is going to be you. So now we can grab you. We could get more, but 4's fine. You don't really need more than 4. And we'll grab 2 Nehekran warriors. And away we go.
Keep your head bowed.
They will soon probably get confederated, and they've got enough wars on their plate that they probably shouldn't be declaring war on me, so I don't really need the non-aggression pact. I kind of wish I'd got Repulse to join against Nagash, the followers of Nagash, I should say. The Leech Priests of the Mortuary Cult have left their necropoli in search of servants to aid them in their holy work. The incantations of preservation must be maintained and furthered. However, not everyone is a suitable candidate for such work. Who can we spare? So a few bone and bodies Miscast plus -8% for all servants. Or we can give up 40 canoptic jars and get more winds of magic. I mean, it's definitely this because I don't want to give up 40 canoptic jars. And I don't really have enough spells at the moment to warrant needing an extra 20 winds of magic. So we'll do that there. Where exactly are these boys raiding? Okay, so they're raiding fairly near to the border over here. I don't think I can reach Migdal. No, I can't. We will do a bit of raiding ourselves though, just to get some extra gold. Well, how much do we need to upgrade this? 333. We're not going to be quite a few turns. Let's say that we got that in 3 turns, that would be, what, 2100. We'd still be short. Obviously, we will get some money in here. I'm just thinking whether it might be best to just switch into public order a little bit. Possibly. I don't know. I'll have a little think about it.
Ready! You are welcome here, friend.
Are you sure you don't want to fight the followers of Nagash as well? Seems like you should.
Valiant, bow before the rightful lords of this land, and I'll hear your demands.
What? Greetings. We may not be the
Not in my name.
Alright, we're getting up to the point where we're going to switch to the 3rd dynasty, dude. Because at the moment we don't need the 2nd army. Although it's not bad having the 2nd army because it bumps your overall faction strength up, which also can discourage people from declaring wars on you. But we'll see if we can get away with it, basically. It's not going to be easy, but I mean, we've just got to fight it because I mean they're only going to get stronger if we don't. I suppose I could have asked for peace, but Settra does not serve, man. We know this. The real big problem is going to be all of those fucking pigs.
King of kings.
Right, we'll do what we can.
Settra the Imperishable. As it should.
Now our archers should be able to tear through their savage orcs. But all those pigs are worrisome. Are definitely a worry. How nicely spread out they are in checkerboard formation. You don't see that very often. 3 pigs on that side. Pretty good job so far of deleting some of these units. No, you don't. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Get them to tie them up a bit. Go and chase these guys down. Good, we've broken. Brace. Start firing over there. Chase these guys off. It's all a little bit messy, but it's okay. These guys are in a bit of bother. You stay fighting them. You can get a decent charge over here. That's alright. For some reason they enjoy charging head on into spears.
Settra the Imperishable.
There's a nice charge into there. Might have a mass rout on our hands. Come on, lads. A little bit more. That's it. That's it. It's not going to be quite it though, unfortunately. Thankfully. Mass pigs is just tricky. But the chariots did good. They barely took any damage, but certainly made a few units break, which was really good. And the archers also did pretty well as well. I mean, the archers are always going to do good against against savage orcs because 0 armor.
Settra always wins. I demand tribute. King.
Now they've basically turned into a horde. Stick some money in there. Over here we'll just start with some walls.
Mighty am I.
It's fine. Settra didn't level up. This guy did. Now we might be able to piece them out.
The chopper is in my hand.
So we might be able to get some money out of this.
When you say something.
I'm going to piece them out though because they're just going to be annoying at this stage. And we've got what we needed from them. We'll let Réponse
De Leon!
deal with them, although they're not particularly happy about our
Welcome. What business
peace
have you
treaty
with
with
me?
them, but fuck Réponse. Pardon my French.
Do not greet me as a friend. No, absolutely not.
Alright, it's fine. Alright, so we've got what we wanted from the early part of the game. Now we're going to make our way down here and start raiding the Black Pyramid of Nagash, because that gets you a lot of money. Let's put it that way. Cool, I think we are alright. We're just gathering cash over here. Yep, alright. Interesting.
Your prestige.
Cool, some extra cash. Now we're at 1 turn. We're not at war with anyone, so I am going to switch over to the Wisdom of the Third Dynasty. And then, obviously, if something happens where we need that other army, we just bang that in, and in 1 turn we will have an army. Obviously, we still have to recruit, but you know. Settra can sprint over here. Not upgrading that. So basically it goes from 67 to 135, which is basically 60 gold. So we will repay that in just over 10 turns, providing that settlement doesn't get taken. And what are we saving up for? No, we probably want to bump this up to level 3. I think that would be the right move. Because then we could stick another one in here, couldn't we? Yeah, okay. So we'll switch this over to that, and then we'll look to build it.
Ready! I bid you welcome and invite you to say your piece.
Boo.
Honored Lord of Bretonia.
We've made great discovery during the course of our excavations. Remains of an army that once served Al-Qadizar, the Conqueror, the last and maybe greatest of all priest kings of Nehekara, have been unearthed. It would take a little bit of magic to raise them, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we either get this, or we get 40 canoptic jars. We don't really need... well, do need canoptic jars, but just in case we actually get into a scuff, this would be proper handy. So I'm going to take Ritual Burial. into here? The Strigos have been destroyed by these guys, have they? Alright, good for them.
Settra does not serve.
I think we're going to move up right up to the border here, and then next turn we'll go in and raid. Meanwhile, let's build that. Do have some extra cash to build that as well. Should we? It's probably better to build it here because it's cheaper. And we get more money for it as well. Oh well, never mind. Didn't really care about failing that.
Settra the Imperishable.
Alright, we'll pop into there. There we go, some decent money. It'll make life much better. Let's get some more money going on over here. Let's go and revisit diplomacy. You could make the argument to come up and fight the Thief Snatchers to try and take that settlement from them. And then get control of the whole province. Who are the Thief Snatchers at war with?
Me.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
So, deliver your
The thing that worries me about
Not
doing
in
that, it's a
my
long way to
game.
go, and I'd be walking in blind as well. I wouldn't be able to see what's going on. I don't really need that settlement, truth be
Can
told.
I
It's
assist?
not
I bid you welcome and
not,
invite you to say your
you know,
piece.
massively necessary.
Submit to your king.
Now, I wouldn't mind scuffing against these lads, that's for sure. But no, my main objective at the moment is to get enough cash to get this up to level 3 so I can start getting some Tomb Guard. That would be pretty good. So I think we just got to sit around doing a bit of raiding. Alright, repents. Trespassing on our land. Nice little level up for Settra, which is good. You can get me some more Canoptic Jars for the time being, as we're going to go now for Lightning Strike until this stuff unlocks itself.
What of the heat? Greatest.
Take a little wander over here. That's fine.
My master.
I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind if the followers of Nagash kind of kept this at, well, if they could keep it at some sort of stalemate, that would be pretty
Bow
awesome.
before the rightful lords of this land, and I'll hear your demands.
I haven't got anyone I'm at war with, so I can't really ask them to do anything, so I think we just got to stick around for the time being. Rapant's trying to sneak up on these boys.
Parched desert heat.
Right, we're making some decent money there, that's for sure. 3,800. We could get that next turn. We can still build this as well, actually, and get that next turn. So we'll do that. Would be nice to get the Ushabti, but it's not key until we can get the Great Bows. So I'd rather just save the money and we'll keep that slot open. Unfortunately, well, nothing's going to be built over here. We still haven't taken Sartosa, have you?
Nor are we foes. I'll ignore that.
Alright, never mind.
Is it time? Welcome. What business have you with me?
Yeah, we'll leave all that. Next turn we can get that up to there. I'll try and get it even further. What's this thing again? No, not campaign effects. No, hold on one second. But that's all provinces anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Not much to do other than do a bit of raiding at the moment. So it's a bit of a slow start. How does Rapance? I don't think cares about us raiding the Black Pyramid, but I think she would care if we do something to these guys, I reckon. So I'm just going to move up and start raiding on these guys, and I reckon that will keep our relationships nice and tidy. Bang that in. I'll give you that. No one that I know of has been destroyed. Even if it's a bit less money. Oh, there we go. Rapance has declared war on them. That's quite good, actually, because that means she'll definitely be happy if I start raiding them.
Make way for Settra.
And truth be told, I might just start sacking here as well.
Settra is desiccated.
Just to what do you call it? To level up a little bit and to yeah, let's build that as well. What's this jungle secrets thing? Oh, that's quite annoying. Melee defense is quite nice, but it's a bit annoying. But yeah, to level up a bit as well, because I want to get to lightning strike. Because if I'm going to fight these guys, they're going to have multiple armies. I need a bit of lightning strike. So. That's it. Go on, Gorga. Cause Rapance some problems. I'm going to take the cash. That's for sure. Because that basically means that I'm going to be able to afford this next turn. Meanwhile, I'm going to ask Rapance if she will pay me to join this war. Oh, I could get... Ooh, actually, that's pretty good, because I don't really want to fuck around with Rapance right now. I can always cancel my trade. I can always cancel shit with her afterwards.
Certainly.
Yeah, that's good. But I'd rather take these guys down one by one.
Settra is desiccated.
Oh, they got walls. Okay. It's fine, it's not particularly anything that I need to worry about.
King of battle.
And they won't have walls in a minute. Okay. Yeah, you there. You can hang out here. And we'll stick you over here and hide you in the corner. No, don't even actually have to hide you in the corner because nothing's going to be shooting at you anyway. Alright, hang tight and start firing. Start firing on the Shabti actually, you've probably got a decent angle to get up on that. I mean, it's not going to do loads of damage to him, but you haven't really got a better target right now to fire at, so... Oh, they opened the gate. This is rather annoying because I kind of want to attack him. Or rather not attack, I want to smash the gate up. Obviously I can't at the moment. We're just kind of like standing here all looking at the gate. Right, let's just send our trash in there. Well, I suppose the halberds aren't trash, but you know. Fire on them. Alright, Mr. Nehekrans. Let's get you down off that wall. Can they fire on these guys? Probably just about. Let's get in the back over here. My archers, I'm not sure why they've kind of done what they've done, so to speak. Why they moved in a little bit. Let's see if we can get Settra to wander up to the front over here. Kitty, why are you just standing there? Let's get stuck in. Trying to see where Settra is exactly. That's it, he's moved in. He's in a bit of a blob. Let's blast them a bit. Arab Shabtir coming in.
Settra the Imperishable.
It's not a good matchup down here, but you know, what can you do? They just summoned some Shabtir to hit me in the rear over here, which is quite a smart move. And I'm completely out of ammo, but I suppose they can rush in and fight them. They are all wavering though, so it shouldn't be too long before they all start crumbling.
Settra the Imperishable.
It's all okay over there. There's a Shabtir almost dead. What's annoying me is how long it's taken to destroy these fucking spearmen. Spearmen. Archers up there. Alright, units are starting to go poof.
Settra the Imperishable.
I think we need to get Settra away from this guy, because this guy seems to be rampantly not leaving him alone.
Bow to me. Of course.
Just realised that those guys aren't actually doing anything. Have I got mine? No, almost. Mine should be here. There we go. Come on, Shabtir. Recharge. Oof. Fucking grind, eh? Look at that, he sent a bunch of my dudes rampaging. Still a nice decisive victory though, so eat that. No more walls for you. Jocket! What a name. Give me all that big boy money. Oh, it's nice. 10% of fuck all. Oh, that's pretty good though. Speeding up those major settlements. Let's go for that now. And you, we will give you Rest as Dead, so every time you cast that we get some healing for all units, which is quite nice. Next turn we will bump that up. You know what, we've got so much... I can't really do it this turn, but I do want to get a Casket of Souls. It's just, I kind of want to get that up to the top level first. I guess we'll have to wait. Yeah, Rapant's loving that. Followers of Nagash have lost the settlement. Not good for them. What I need now is Talak to get onto Rapant's. I'm going to save my money. so that next turn I can get that. I think it's like called the Royal Barracks or something like that. Now, the Pirates of Sartosa have been destroyed. I really need Tilia not to get silly and think that they should be attacking me. The cities of Nehekra are complete, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, so we can lower that military building cost even more, so I think I will do that. Yeah. Bang. There's stuff we could stick in there, but I don't want to. That can wait.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
Disagree with that.
Ooh. Alright, what have they stuck in here? A full army. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to switch to this and see if I can bait them out. Kind of wish I knew exactly what they had, but it's fine. Plus, I guess they have to worry a little bit about repulse as well. Alright, brilliant. Let's go sack this again. Move back into our lands. We could actually grab a couple more Nehekarans. But I think I'm okay. Get a bit more replenish going on. Could get Xandri up to level 3. I'm going to grab that there to get that up to level 3 so I can get another Royal Barracks, because then I can pretty much get my full complement of Tomb Guard that I need, especially once we get to level 10 or around that, so we can get our buffs from, well, it won't be level 10, will it? It'll be like level 10 unlocks this, so it'd be like level 11 if we went directly for it. But Rapance is loving us for this, which is good. Which is very good indeed. Let us speak to Talia again.
Deliver your message.
I refuse.
Oh, no. Never mind. That's not good. Because that means they're going to be all happy with Rapance, and I would rather them... Or them two are going to get buddy because they're, you know, fighting the same enemy. And I'd rather them fight each other because that'll help me. I mean, it's this. Shame we have to take the hit to all factions, but it's this. It's much better. Alright, we're going to pop into ambush mode again. 70. Whilst I don't mind building that, I kind of want to save up a little bit to get a casket of souls, so I think that's what I'm going to do for now. Oh, they've run into the land of the dead, have they? No, it's not that big a deal. Cool, alright, we are going to fight this fight, but we're going to fight it on the next episode because I am desperately in need of using the loo. So that's what I'm going to do. But thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, like what you've seen, learned anything, please do leave a like. But join us on the next episode when we'll continue things. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.